Hi! Time to get my butthole lasered. Before going on with talking about my butthole, I did want to mention that today's video is sponsored. Thank you so much, BetterHelp, for sponsoring today's video in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. May is a month to raise awareness about mental health, fight stigma, and provide support for anyone who is struggling with their mental health. This year's theme is Together for Mental Health, sharing personal stories in hopes of encouraging others to prioritize their mental health. As a lot of you guys may know, I did get diagnosed with OCD within the last year, and that wouldn't have been possible if I had not gone to therapy, and I'm so grateful that that was a choice that I made every single day. Another big theme of Mental Health Awareness Month is access to mental health care. And this has long been one of BetterHelp's goals. They offer customized online therapy that includes video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. BetterHelp is more affordable than traditional offline therapy. You can apply for financial aid during the sign-up process, and they also accept HSA benefits. There's a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's over 20,000 plus therapist network, and that gives you access to help that may not be available in your area. You just fill out a questionnaire that helps assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. And you can secure video and phone sessions, plus you can share unlimited messages, and anything that you share is completely confidential. You can request a new therapist at no additional charge anytime. This Mental Health Month, if you know someone who's struggling, please share BetterHelp with them. You guys can use my link right now to get 10% off your first month. It's just betterhelp.com/Nicole Rafiee. That's better HELP. Thank you, BetterHelp. Back to the video. Good morning. Currently walking to get my butthole lasered. And honestly, thank God. I think this is what I needed. Sometimes I feel like I need to get like a strong concussion for me to come back to earth, but today I think I need to get my butthole lasered to feel that, you know? This is the part where I get naked. No. I feel like I look like a little construction worker. I look like Bob the Builder.
I know. I love it. I love it. All right.
Awesome.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Cool.
Go really fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, that is nicer.
Feel a little bit better.
Yeah. It still smells the same.
And that's it.
Wow.
Right?
I love her.
Amazing. Great reaction.
I know.
A little bit of pinkness.
Wow.
That's what we want to see.
She's beauty. She's great. She had to come by on my last session. I think today's my last session.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. But if you have any like residual hair and you need any touch-ups,
cool.
You just come back.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Done. When I start patients off on retinol, I usually will start them off on the lowest straight.
Okay. Tried one that was 1%. And I was like, oh, I'll be fine. I was not fine. It just feels like my skin is just genuinely like breaking out. Like it's like, at first it was like irritation. Now I'm just like, where are these whiteheads coming from?
If your skin probably.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do a test
Sure.
now, okay?
Okay.
I'm just looking, you know, for a positive skin
no,
reaction.
totally.
Some form of it. Are you doing okay?
Yes.
Okay, you got this. Okay.
Definitely
excellent.
better.
Yes, I noticed you're a little less jumpy.
Yes. I feel like I'm getting an ultrasound.
I know, because of the gel.
Yes.
I know.
No.
Okay, that side's done. Auscultation.
Thank you.
Do we take the back side?
Yes.
Okay.
When I was a sophomore in college, I used to do it when I was a little kid.
Okay.
And then I stopped because I was too embarrassed because people from school would find it. So I'll probably like title this something ridiculous. Like, oh, getting my butthole lasered. I don't know, something like that.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to watch.
Okay, cool.
I mean, even though I'm doing it in person, I gotta see it. You doing okay?
Yeah, totally fine. Woohoo! Yay! I'm covered in ultrasound fluid. You guys want to see? Don't put that on Reddit, please. That's not my problem, that's yours. Good morning. Hi guys, butthole reveal. These strawberry overnight oats from Starbucks, immaculate. I'm not that big of a Starbucks girly. However, when I come visit home, I don't have the most options ever. And this is scrumptious. I guess it's time to talk about my butthole. And I've also fully come to terms with that there might be images of my armpits on the armpit fetish forum on Reddit. Anyway, so you're welcome to the armpit fetish community. I hope that one day when I will need you, you'll be there for me. So while I'm in this abandoned parking lot because nobody shops at malls anymore, I figured that I would talk about my experience with laser hair removal because I mentioned it in a video before that I did it, and I didn't think that anyone would be interested in my hair. But clearly some people are, and that's very cool to me. Let's get one thing and one thing straight. I did not get laser hair removal because I think body hair is weird or gross or I don't like it, whatever. Body hair and what you do with it is such a personal choice, and I did it solely because I was in fucking pain. Okay, I had, what is it called again? Dermatitis? I had folliculitis, which is so yummy. When I got to college, I broke out these like horrible rashes and I had like burns and it just was so fucking painful. And college is the time where you want to show your armpits, right? Like college is peak armpit time. In high school, you can't wear tank tops. I had uniforms in high school. I couldn't show off my armpits then. And then I get to college and then I can't show them off then either because they're so sad and angry and in pain. And it just sucked. And I was like, what the hell? I want to show off my armpits. I tried many different deodorants. I thought that was the issue. I would break out every single time that I would sweat. Ew. This is my spit rag, it's okay. Oh my God! I thought that this was the overnight oats that fell down my jacket, but it was hand sanitizer. It looks the same, it doesn't matter. I went to a dermatologist after my freshman year of college and I was like, hey, take a look at my armpits, what the hell is going on? And basically I got diagnosed with folliculitis, which is just basically your hair follicles get infected and then every single time you shave, you're basically cutting it open and then it goes into other hair follicles and it just happens, okay? People just get it and it sucks and it's painful and whatever and it doesn't look the best. So I was like, okay, how do I fix this? And she's like, well, the only way to fix it is not by shaving and by waxing. And I tried to do waxing myself and I did sugaring and I did wax strips and all this bullshit, but I was always still irritated. It's fucking expensive to keep up with and I still was not able to have my armpit moment. Okay? If you didn't know, I was put on an armpit fetish forum and they said that my armpits were fleshy, which was so kind of them and they did give me the confidence to show off my armpits more. But I wanted to be able to do it in the outside world. So honestly, shout out to Reddit for telling me that my little fleshy armpits are beautiful and that they look so perfect that they looked photoshopped. Last summer, I was taking a little walk on the beach with my family and my boyfriend and I was complaining about how much it fucking hurt to put my arms down because I had these rashes and they were like, why don't you get laser hair removal to just like get rid of this? And I like completely forgot that that was like a concept or something that you could do. And the more I thought about it, I was like, this does make sense because if this is going to last forever and or like 10-ish years of what they say like laser hair removal is supposed to last, it does equate to being cheaper than professional waxing. It's definitely a hell of a lot better than shaving because I'm in pain. I'm gonna get laser hair removal and that was last August. Today was my last session and I'm a free bitch. I was on my dolphin journey. That's why I kept calling it my dolphin journey. I didn't record it or like talk about it from the very beginning because I didn't even know if I was gonna have like the results that I wanted, but holy fuck, it's changed my life because first of all, I don't get ingrown hairs anymore. I don't get rashes. I'm not like 100% completely hairless yet. Then again, this was my last session. Like that wasn't even my goal to be a complete dolphin. Like I wanted to be like a little tiny little, maybe a little baby hairy dolphin, okay? I was told I was like the perfect candidate for laser hair removal because my hair is dark, thick, coarse, Middle Eastern things. I was just gonna get my armpits done, but then while I was there, they're like, oh, but you get a coupon if you get something else lasered. And then I was like, let's fucking do my bikini area because I kind of struggle with the same issue as I do with my armpits, but it's like not as bad. Growing out my hair everywhere was not like an option because that too would make me extremely irritated. I've tried everything like under the sun and laser has been like the only thing to help. Let's take a peek. Wow, look at them go. Wow, I'm so proud of you, girlie. I was trying to see if she smelled like burning flesh, but she doesn't. I also got my butthole lasered. I did. They were like, would you like this? If you're already gonna be spreading apart my legs for me, just spread apart my butt cheeks. Let's just go for it. I don't want to come in for a separate, like, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's laser my butthole. And so we did. I asked you guys on my Instagrams, Nicole Rafiee, if you guys want to follow it. If you guys have any questions about it. Someone said, does it hurt a lot? It does hurt a lot in the beginning, I will not lie. Unless you have that like new machine, then like it does not feel like much. I would say it hurts more than getting a tattoo, honestly. But the pain is so fast, and especially if you have like a good technician who is doing it, it's not the worst pain in the world. I always feel really good though afterwards because it's like, wakes me the fuck up, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I feel like I need to bang my head against a brick wall to like feel awake in my life again. Like I need to get concussed so that I can just like, you know, be alive again after being on autopilot for a while. So this is like pretty good. It's pretty close to getting a concussion, you know? How long does it take to completely get rid of the hair? So it's May now, and I believe I started in October or November. So all my sessions lasted around 6 months. I'm a hairy gal, okay? Like I'm a hairy woman. I shave my mustache like every 3 to 4 days. I have a lot of hair on me. It's still not 100% gone, but honestly, that wasn't my end goal to be 100% completely hairless. If I wanted to go back and get more sessions done to like touch up certain areas, then I can, but I don't even know if I'll do that. My ultimate goal was to just get finer and softer hair and less of it, and that's what happened to me. I would say like 80% of my hair is gone, 80 to like 100% of my hair is gone. And the hair that's left is very soft and fine and baby hair-like. That's all I wanted. So how expensive is it? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I paid around $2,000 to get my armpits and my bikini area done. I don't remember the exact number, but it was around $2,000. I paid it all up front, and then I like had my sessions set up already. Like all of them have been planned since like October. It was cheaper to do it that way. It was also cheaper to do more than one area at a time. So that's why I chose 2 areas. To me, it was worth every single penny, and it was worth saving up the money for, because it was a lot cheaper than me buying different types of deodorants and medication, and also paying for waxing and different razors and different shaving creams. It was so much cheaper to just do this, and now I don't have hair for like the next 8 to 10 years. Crossing my fingers. Does it give you rashes? No. The next few days, I was kind of irritated. Like every single time I get laser done, I'm irritated for a couple days, and you just kind of put on a nice soft lotion, and I can't wear deodorant. And for some reason, I have really fucking bad BO after getting laser on my armpits done. I don't know what that's about. There's probably some science to it. How does it hurt compared to waxing? I feel like it hurts less than waxing, honestly, because waxing was extremely painful for me. Doable. I was like, how the hell am I gonna get my labia fucking majora lasered? This is gonna be the most painful experience of my entire life, and miraculously, somehow, it's doable. I am still here surviving. I am a labia majora laser survivor. Is it worth it? For me, 100%. Like some of the best money I've ever spent in my entire life. My confidence has been boosted so much because I am not irritated or in pain anymore, and I just don't have to worry about it. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I fucking love laser hair removal. When I was little, I was so scared of the thought of being naked. And I was like, oh my God, if I ever get married, I don't ever want my partner to see me naked. That's so fucking scary. And I'm out here showing my butthole to strangers so that they can laser it. Growth. My technician, Sarah, shout out to you, Sarah. She made me feel so comfortable and made the experience so worth it and 100% worth my money. I want to emphasize again that there's absolutely nothing wrong with body hair. The Bush movement is back. And I'm not talking about George Bush, okay? It hurts me a little bit that I can't take part in it. But am I happy that I'm not gonna be in pain anymore? Yes. There's nothing wrong with body hair. You wanna keep it, you wanna get rid of it, you wanna do whatever you wanna do with it, absolutely do it. But at the end of the day, the real reason that I got it was because a bitch had folliculitis. Isn't that crazy? Like how life works. Like my parents met in Denmark, they got married, they had me, I ended up having folliculitis, and then I had to get my butthole lasered. So it's because of the country Denmark that I had to get my butthole lasered. So, fuck you, Denmark. Not really, I love you, Denmark. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go scream it from the rooftops that I'm done with my dolphin journey. Maybe show my butthole to the world. And shout out to Reddit. Never thought I'd say that. Okay, goodbye.